1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Jose Iglesias. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1's the count.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Here's Michael Brantley as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So disaster strikes here in the 9th as a late rally has certainly dampened the mood of these fans. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Roberto Ozuna is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Roberto Ozuna.
Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. Marte going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Jorge Polanco is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
3-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of, and a lot.
Up next to the plate, the right fielder, Matt Kepler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Max Kepler is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. I'm set with the 0-1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out.
The third baseman.
So stepping in, Josh Donaldson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Taken, called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Twins. Struck him out, so a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over. So that ends what was quite an entertaining matchup of top dogs here, guys.
Yeah, when two division leaders face off, it is like two alpha dogs staring at each other. Unfortunately, there's only going to be room for one at the top of the pack, but it's fun to get a peek at what it looks like for these two contenders to tangle head-to-head.
Yeah, this was a fun matchup, and I have a ton of respect for both of these two teams. But what really matters is what comes of these two teams later in the season when championships are won and lost. I want to see what these teams have become at that point.
Striding in to start the ninth, Kevin Biggio, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Tough task ahead here. This guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's it.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
The batter, the shortstop.
And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But, hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And the tying run is going to score here in the ninth, and we are right back to where we started.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Hit back up the middle, and that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Jonathan Villar will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Gurriel at second, Villar on at first with 2 down. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he will indeed make the... Jonathan Villar remains in the game, batting 9th and manning first base. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Now the 0-1. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Ball game. A solo shot down the line in right, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Now at the plate, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Boy, something you don't see very often. You got a guy that can run at first base. Normally you'll see a hitter try to take a pitch or two, D-Row, to give that guy a chance to steal a bag.
You know, it's funny you say that, Dan, because coming up in those situations, you want to give the guy a chance, but you also realize that that guy wants to give his catcher a chance, so you're probably getting a piece of cheese.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. On to first to complete the double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Carlos Correa, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball 1.
Fastball just misses, that's ball 1. So far on the year, Correa enters the day with a slugging percentage in the 460s, a number he can be proud of. Here's the 1-0.
That's in.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Ready with the 2-0. Fouled away. Marte at second with 2 down. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
Line drive to center field.
Round it hard.
And he can't come up with it. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Brantley.
Correa breaking for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Boy, that wasn't a very good pitch there. Up and away. That breaking ball, D-Row, that slider intended to be down and away. Instead, it was up and away.
Yeah, that was definitely a missed spot right there, Dan. You saw the batter's eyes light up, and he didn't miss it.
And he'll be run down between first and second. And a mental mistake that time as he. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Mike Trout to short. Fielded, and that's the first out. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and the former #1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year Carlos Correa bats next. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, no one better now.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Trout is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out #1. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman for his career in this matchup. He's got 8 hits in 17 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Tailor-made 6-4-3.
Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Alvarez stands at second with no outs. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
All right, one time right here.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
On to first, a double play. Next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with the outfield. Slow little roller to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Hey, I ripped that up there, huh?
Now the 0-1. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey into the Crawford boxes and gone. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Roy. The hitter's on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about X.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. From the belt, the pitch fouled off. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Hey, drive me for it. Here you go.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
That's just a great pitch.
Well, with a chance to reflect on this one, Bregman turned in a nice performance at the plate, guys.
Yeah, no doubt. We mentioned earlier how important he is to this club. It's contributions like this one today, if turned in consistently over the long haul, can really have a huge impact on this ball club, assuming everyone else is holding up their end of the bargain. I look forward to seeing some more of the same from him in the future, and I know they do as well.
So striding in, Nick Solak, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, with that base hit right there, that's his third run batted into the game.
Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to begin with. He's kept his team together with a great approach, finding his third RBI of the day.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Grounded to short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 4.
George Springer the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Solak is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The first baseman.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Santana in foul ground. And no one will track it down. 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, guys, that's a great job of hitting right there. Pitcher executes his pitch down and away below the knees, and a right-handed batter is able to stay inside and push it through the 3-4 hole. Nothing you can do.
Martin Maldonado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Left fielder looking up. It's up and out of here into the archways. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now another 1-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout and the play at first. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Leading off for the Rangers, the catcher, Jose.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. At the plate, Danny Santana.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 6 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for Texas, Leody Taveras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is just off the outside corner for